What exactly are you?
Well, is immigration okay over there?
Please don't get me started. Please don't get me started.
Okay, so it's as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If anyone comes onto the Zoom, I wouldn't want to offend anyone who's got
Right.
different views than me.
Right. Fair enough.
But it's I'm like, as you can see in my like nicknames, like old school. So I'm old school, but I'm a very fair person at the same time. But I don't like things being pushed onto me. If you know what I mean. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We'll leave it alone,
So,
but yeah, prayers are there. Good morning,
yeah,
Lazarus. I thought it was just me and old school Mick this morning.
Good morning.
Can't get my TikTok on. Well, TikTok's on and YouTube's on, but I can't get my update. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. We're good.
Yeah, definitely now TikTok's on. I'll shut up.
You definitely have what? I'm sorry?
Your TikTok's on. I'm going to have to shut up.
Oh, hell, there's only, well, it depends. I think yesterday we got up to like 20 people over there. TikTok would rather watch dancing roaches than actually learn something that's good for them or can actually help them. The only news is most of you guys come from there, so I gotta keep it.
Yeah, I was one.
See? Yep.
I always said to people, they go, oh, they're saying about TikTok. I say, listen, 98% of TikTok is total and utter crap. 1% is funny as hell.
Yep.
And the other percent is gold dust. And they go, what do you mean by gold dust? Well, I'm talking to someone now who I believe is one of the gold dust parts of TikTok for me.
Is that what you said?
That's how I look at it. So.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Right, I'm going to have to carry on with work. I'll be listening.
Okay, old school Mick. All right, Mike.
All the best. Speak to them tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Why are you up so early?
Me, Glow? What the hell are you doing up?
I got a kid to get to school.
Yeah, that's true. Boy, I remember those days. I'm up trying to get you guys some money. Let's take a look. NAS NQ, what is this? 5 second? Is it turning or go? It looks like it's going up, but we really need to pull back. Let's see what's going on. 5 second. We got any free money on Free Money Friday? Let's see. Actually, what in the world? Why is SQQ a buy and then? Yeah, NAS NQ are buys to the 5 second blue line. These are trades I had open from yesterday's live, by the way. They're still open. They're just farting around over there. I was trying to show you guys different lot sizes on SPS. Look how tiny. And then look at the 1.01. 3-4 times the size. Yeah, same thing. Then you go up to US 30, you're going to go 10 times size. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll get to those later. Yeah, I'm not sure what in the world's going on, but SQQ and the Best Buy, that's not a good sign, by the way. You can't have both going up, so let's take a look and see. Nope, buy, free money giveaway to the 5 second blue line. NAS and NQ. Hold on. I don't know if this is NAS. Let me switch this over. Just put that coordinate. Let me get the time. There you go. All right, now it's so fun to be back to this kind of trading instead of the option trading. Oh my God. There's so much money in options, but you've got to be able to spend time on them, and that just doesn't cut it for me these days. So buy and hold also works. I cannot find. Good morning, David. Yeah, we are there. This green line is going to go up there and touch that line. Now, I don't know why SQQ is showing a buy too. That doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, did I send out my other? Hold on a second. Oh shit. Bye, Naz. Ugh. Dum. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta send this out. No, we don't want recipients. No, we don't want recipients. Broadcast. Sent. 900 people? Yeah. All right, let's go into there. Touchdown to the blue line. You're in money. You're in profit on NAS and NQ. You can close the trade down if you like, or let it run, depending on how many you open. All right, give me just a sec here. Going live now. Let's see, we can kill this one. We can go into this one. Let's change that to meeting. Again, you can do a re-entry on that buy if you'd like, feel free. VIP, okay, give me a sec. All right. 6:30 a.m. Yep. Damn, I forgot to send out the emails. Well, besides the VIP email. Hold on one sec. Where are we? Doggone. Learning room, boop, and then save trace, and then we need to go over to here, replicate email, touchdown again, you're in the money again. Where, subject. Almost done, and then we got to get the others. In the money on that buy for NAS and NQ. That was free money. Send time now. Live now, 6:30 a.m. Yes, correct. Send now. All right, now I think we've sent it out. Ricochet's going to go up and do it again. Again, I don't know what SQQ is doing. It's doing its own thing. Hit it again and again. Just did it again, by the way. Let's see, we're up a little. We're up like $3.50. That's funny. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Well, we'll take it. So, profit's profit, right, peeps? All right. Well, that was our first good call of the morning. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Good morning, Abby Fisher. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Ranky Flow Official. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, look at that free money. There you go. So this is how little you can make on a trade. And there's a little bigger one. So this is $6.10. It pays for maybe a gallon of gas here in Vegas. But that's not the point. The point was it's a correct trade. It'll lock in profit, hold it, and let it go and do whatever it's going to do. Hopefully we caught that in a nice little bottom. It'd be nice. All right. Let's see. We have to call out SPY this morning if I can. So let's take a look at our cheat sheets over here. Everything's up. That's not good. Everything's below. Is this updated? Let's see. Yeah, I refreshed this one. Why is this? This is US 30. Okay. I don't know. Did this flip down overnight? I do not know. Let's take a look. If this didn't pull back overnight, I don't know what I can do for it. You're in real good money on that call. Excellent. We made from, let's see how much. Wow. It's showing about 9 pips. Well, that's better than I thought. Well, welcome to being a professional trader. They make 10 a day if they're lucky. All right, 5 seconds. Good morning, everybody. We're going to look at SPY real quick. See what's going on. 5 minute, much better this morning. 5 minute buy. Yeah. 5 minute buy. Okay. All right. This is SPY. All the green you see are my highs. And then the purples, well, purple, I don't know why I don't have my bottom, is the high. So right now, we had hit all take profits from yesterday. And we are currently, well, obviously going up. But all lows were hit yesterday. I'm going to call out all the highs, although it's just a recall of the highs. Because, this is 10 minute. Yeah. 15 minute. This is just gorgeous. 15 minute buy. Good morning and God bless, Larry. 20 minute buy. 30 minute buy. 45 minute buy. I'm sure this turned into the 1 hour buy. That's why it's a 2 hour. 1 hour buy stop, 2 hour fill in the gap, logo trade, perfection. Bias is totally up. I don't care if it goes again and does what it did yesterday. We'll go over that. Okay. Good morning, Mike Jones. Good morning, Barani. Old school Mike, Mick, Mike Jones, Lazarus, Larry, Jason, Janet, Glow, and David and Barani. Good morning and God bless to everybody. Good morning, Jason. Please check your room for the call-outs. And we're going to see how long it takes for this too, but you can clearly. 2 hour buy is the sell. Yep, sells high enough. Pink lines crossed. Just love the buys. This should be your lowest point of the trade for NAS and NQ. Speaking of which, oh yeah, doing good on the little buy, easy peasy. Just gorgeous. 2-hour buys. Okay. Now, let's go hunt down 2-hour. Not going to do us good. We're already in the trade. I love being back in the trades again. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. All right. 2-hour. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me give you guys some take profits for... Okay, be careful with that. NQ, let's see. 15 minute. Okay, NQ. I forgot how many freaking numbers this has. Okay, that's good enough. All right, now, 30-minute buy. Let's make sure on this one. Okay. So there's your NQ1. I know some of you trade that. Which one do I have on here? Wish I could just apply. Can I just apply one of the indicators, or does it have to be all of the indicators? I think it's all. Crap. Huh. Well, not sure why that's not pulling that through. Interesting. All right. All indices 2-hour buy except for SQQ. That is your sell. All take profits were hit for the sells on SPY yesterday. This is the buy. I'm not even going to call any lows, I don't think, for SPY today. We'll get that a little bit later. We're going to do some live scalping on SPY today for the VIPers. You're very welcome, Larry. TikTok's off to a rolling start. They always say every morning I have unoriginal content. I know my stuff isn't good, but come on. I'm the only one that owns the safety trade system, me and Bree. What the fuck is wrong with TikTok? Oi. Oi, May. What's up, El Flacco? Good morning. Good morning, TikTokers and YouTubers. You're looking at a buy for all indices to record highs for NAS and NQ. I'm telling you before it happens, unlike the news, which has a tendency to tell you after it happens. The only thing I don't like is this SQQ just isn't in the right place. It needs to come up a little. Strictly SQQ though. I mean, it hit it, it bounced off the yellow, but that's interesting. Yeah, that's real interesting right there. You could re-enter your buy on NAS whenever you'd like. Old school Mick, I registered. Did you get into the options last night or no?
No, I didn't. I was too busy just listening and I rewatched the live again last night.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to learn it before I start doing it, because once I start doing it, there won't be no stopping me.
Yeah, there you go. But with options, you got to kind of get your feet wet. That's why I really like that one site. It is so neat to see. This right here, option strat, it's a real, it seems a little complicated. I can see where people get a little put off by it because the way it's, you have to save it to see the trade. But anyway, but it's usable and it's real, once you get to see it, you're going to go like, whoa, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I put in a test trade this morning.
Ah, good. Yeah.
So that's why I started. That's why I done it, because I see you yesterday do a test trade. So I thought that's the best way to go. It's demo trade only.
Yeah, it really is. I know no one likes to do it, but it really is. And then you're looking,
So if I start doing them and I'm succeeding on them, then why not, eh? So
there you go. And we made 178% to 135% on options that were taking us like 5 minutes. These don't show the, I don't know why, I'm supposed to close them out, I guess. But I can go back in and change them. Anyway, they were just, it was like ding, 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 profit. It was crazy. So yeah, we'll be doing that.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it was nice and easy too. I was like, holy tomatoes. So yeah, we'll be doing some of that scalping after 9:30 this morning. I'll be doing some live scalping with the VIP group. So we'll be going in and out. Now remember, we're learning it. That's why these are called test trades. Yeah, though I forgot to say it. One of the members told, I think it was it Rob, David, one of the guys told me to make sure to put test in the front of it.
Or you could call them demo trades.
Yeah, demo's good, but that's always a given. I want to make sure we put the test on there so people know not to take that trade. I mean, they can knock themselves out, but we're just testing out how this works. So put it in perspective for you guys. The 3-month trades, like the Micron, the MUs, 3 months that we called out, and you guys made actually almost 12 times your money on MU. 3-month trades are 99.99% accurate. We're never going to miss with a 3-month trade. Then we go down to the 5-hour, 10-hour daily trades, we've got those down pat. We're gonna make so much money with those, already have been. Those are easy peasy. Then we are going down to the 1 hour, 4-hour trades. Those are the ones that you're in from yesterday, that when you saw me make these call outs, I can't really show you yesterday because same for today. When you saw me make these call outs yesterday on SPY, it was off the 2 hour. So I always say, and now it's going to be an official rule, it's going into the rule book, is that anything basically 30 minutes and under, same day trades. If it's over the hour, it can take a day or 2 or 3. So by yesterday, all the sells had hit, right? Almost down to the penny down there, but none of the buys had hit because we were off the 2 hour. So the same calls are made from yesterday to today, so I'm not changing it until our buys are hit. Now, will it take a day, 2 days, 3 days? I don't know, but when I see how long these 2 hours and 1 hour start clicking in, we're gonna master the 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hour, 3, 4 hour, and up to the 5-hour trade. So we're gonna have a separate group of trades. 1 hour through 5 hour is gonna be another trade you guys will be getting. And then those will be either like 2 days, a week. I'll figure that out soon. And then the scalping trade we just started last night, but oh my, I didn't know you can make 80, 70, 80, 100, 150% in 5 minutes with a half a pip movement on SPY. Now that I've seen that and I can make those calls off 15 seconds, we're gonna start doing scalping, and then I'll be doing scalping for the VIPers probably pretty much, if it happens, pretty much every day. Okay? Sevens, if you guys all understand that. What membership is everyone using on Abstract? Oh, you just get it. You don't have to pay for it. It's really good without the paid version. You could re-enter your NAS trade and NQ trade anytime you like. Good morning, Gary Ramundo. Good morning, El Flacco. Good morning, Ranky. Just like you called. Gary Ramundo said gold hit its 2 hour blue line just like you called. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at gold. Remember though, 2 hour buys today, all indices. Do not forget that. Take any buy stop you can find, including the one forming on NAS right now. Now, we're going to go over to gold, and we have a special little gold one, but I can never remember. Hey, isn't this my gold? Hold on. Or is this ERUSD? Where is this? Where did all my top shit go? Oh, shit. What did I do? I blew something up. Where's all my times up here? Oh, there they are. Trading view, I swear. Oh, this is SPY. Oops, wrong one. This is SPY? No. One of these was the... Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right, so went up to the 2 hour blue line, I was just told. Let's take a look at gold. So this is Jill, and this is gold. Gold, ricocheted back. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Did we not take any options on this? Yo, didn't we take some kind of options on this? Yeah, it was GLD. Was it not GLD? Hold on. Did we take them? Were they live? Where are they at? Hold on. SPY, don't care. United. No, I don't have any in here. Safe trade, safe trade, safe trade, safe trade, safety trade. Safety trade, Lazarus, okay. Then I could have swore, did we not take an option on this? VIPers.
Yesterday, I don't think we did. 2 days ago we did.
Oh, well, okay. Where do we take it out at? Hold on.
I don't
Is
know,
it
but
still
it made me
active?
300.
It made you 300? Here it is. Test gold August 7th. Test gold August 10th. What? What's today? Today's the 7th. Okay. What? Are these open? Yeah, they're saying this is active. What? Let me see this call right here. 395. My cost base is $1.38. At 3. Wait, is that my trade or is that current? Wide bid ask spread 11%. Sell to close. Nope. Nope. So 395. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, god dang. Hold on. Is this the other one with all the no, this doesn't look like it. Hold on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I got so many of these things. Do. You're in the money on the re-entry on your buy NAS VIPers. Real good money, it looks like, too. Told you, keep re-entering the buys every time you get a chance. Where did I? Okay, now they're just pissing me off. Hold on. So what's the gold one I have is under gold, GLD, or is that, which one is this? Long option, GOLD. So GLD, but that was the SPDR gold shares, GLD. Okay, let's go back over to here. And let me see something. Oh. Ooh. This is why I'm going to go right back. What was my strike? 395? Oh, it hasn't opened yet. So we have to wait till this must be an EFT, ETF, EFP, BBC, ABC. So it is exactly where it's supposed to be. It just, so I don't get any credit for that? What the fuck? Hold on. Active gold. Yeah, so they're not updating anything then yet, correct? Yeah, we're in we got to be huge money. 391? Both of these should be just, take a picture of how negative this looks. Let me take a picture. Because there ain't no, if this thing stays there ain't no way. These are straight out options, right? Long calls. Yep, straight out. Let me just make a copy of this real quick. What's today's date? 7th, Friday. We already made some free money Friday. And this is what? Gold test, gold options. Well, all right, so let's take a look at those. These options were taken live. One's at 0% and one's at minus 1%. Both, however, because GLD, as far as I can see, I guess we should, let me triple check that one. Yeah, no, they're saying pre-market open. It's exactly where it should be compared to, let's go over here to gold. Watch. 2 hour, let's go to 2 hour. See. So it did react accordingly. Isn't that beautiful? So when gold made its ricochet back to the blue line, did everyone see how this worked? GLD wasn't showing that. I don't know how else to word that for you. We made the money on GLD because of the actual gold itself doing the ricochet. That's why it's very important. The more confirmations we can have on different symbols, the better. Now, can we get lucky and get this thing to pop all the way back up again? Yeah, we can actually. If we can get really, really blessed right here. That's up to God. God's given us so many sports things I can't. Every breath we take is because of God. So I'm not asking, I'm just saying if we can, weekly, 3 weekly will kick in on gold. It's been a slow takeoff for it, but gold does that sometimes. But this is just gorgeous. Gold buy to 4,000. Well, here, I'll call out GLD for you. Gold weekly, daily buy, GLD and gold. It's already at its high where we said it was going to go to. Next stop 405, next stop 412, next stop 425, next stop 436. Next stop 450 for GLD, you and me. Daily, weekly, monthly buy. And that is for gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All take profits were hit that were called for gold. It went up exactly where we said it was going to go to, and then some. See, your 30-minute told you. When that 30-minute fill in the gap to the blue line, that is literally on one of our rifles or some version. Keith throws up the money sign when this occurs. This is just, robot will see this trade. Do we enter the trade off of the 30-minute here? Yes or no? Or is this the logo trade? Where do we go? Do we enter the trade, yes or no? Silver looks just like gold. Yeah, silver trails or leads. Silver and gold run together. Matter of fact, I can add that to the gold one. That's funny you should mention that. VIPers, answer the question. Wake up. Hello. Grant says no. We don't enter from here. Do we enter from here on the 2 hour, yes, or 30-minute, yes or no? I'm not going forward. Thank you, Mike Jones. Okay. Do we go from the 30-minute to the 20-minute, 15-minute looking for entry, or we go from the 30-minute to the 45-minute, 1 hour to look for entry? Thank you, Mike, for answering work. Sorry, Mike, for having you answer at work. Lower. So let's take a look. It's already a completed trade. Let's be clear. Because gold itself was a 2 hour ricochet buy stop back to the blue line, we knew that GLD had to go up too. So this is completed. This is your pre-market. I'm going to show you what the trade looks like. This is a very, very important learning lesson for you guys in VRP. So we're going to go down from the 30-minute to the 20-minute. We don't see our buy stop. So we have to see red here in the bullshit detector. Maybe, I think I see it actually right there, but we're going to go down to the 12-minute and see. Yep, there it is. 12 minutes totally visible. You can clearly see the prototypical, atypical. Is that atypical? Does that mean normal? The normal green, 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 red, green, green buy stop. Okay. This is a buy stop. This is completed. This is your pre-market. This is the movement up. Look at what you're witnessing. Oh my God. All right, haters. This is literally the buy stop called yesterday before market opens, pre-market opens now, but before it actually opens to go up and show the candle, you can see the completed movement. Look at what you're witnessing. Take profit 1 hit, take profit 2 hit. This is where you're at currently. This is the pre-market because of gold. Are you guys looking at this? This might be one of the coolest things you're ever going to see with the system right now. You literally are witnessing the 12-minute, 30-minute buy stop completed before it happens. Does everyone understand what you're seeing? This trade is done already. You don't have to take my word for it that this is going to go up. It's already gone up. Fuck me. Yeah, the system isn't the coolest, most amazing, easiest system to learn in the history of the world, right? No one on there thinks this is the coolest thing. Well, I'm going to make this a real short morning. This is absolutely the coolest effing thing you're ever going to see in your life as far as the safety trade. Look what it did. It's telling you that there is a 12-minute, 30-minute buy stop. I told you it was off the 2-hour thing, and it's already up. It's already completed. Does anyone see this? Back to the Future, insane. Maybe it's just me. TikTokers, YouTubers, hello. This is where this right here, this line right here is where price action is at. This is telling you it's going to go up there. I guess it's the right call. Fuck. People are so weird. System doesn't work. Then how do you explain that? There it is. Real life. You can't screw it up. There are some of us who see, well, what the hell can't you see? I'm confused. This is your buy. This is a 12-minute buy stop. I don't know, pink is below. We can go down probably the 10-minute and see it below. Look. Doesn't matter. Same thing holds true. There it is. Orange below. Pink low, pink, purple low, green, 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 red, buy, stop, gold. Well, you can't do it because it already did it, but we called it before it did it because we called it off the 2-hour yesterday off of real gold. Matter of fact, we got to add one more in here. Son of a gun. Can I do that easily without screwing everything up? Hold on. No, we got to go over to here. We have to add in, so we need not 5. We need 3 more, but I can't even control the top anyways. It doesn't matter. Might as well just have them all going across. We'll go 3. Let's see what 4 across looks like. Hold on one sec, guys. All right. Now, we're going to make up a gold. And don't you know that I'll come out with a robot for you guys on this. Poor Tommy. All right, let me go over to here. Let me go here and let me take off the buy sell buttons. 1-tap trading, apply to all. Okay. Now, let's go back here. This is going to be gold. This is going to be GLD. This is going to be GLL. This is going to be, oh, jeez, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this taken care of. All right, and we're going to need this one to be silver and gold, silver and gold. One is silver and one is gold. All right, let's see what silver looks like. Now, did it already move up to its 2-hour? Let's see where we're at. Ricochet. No. Silver to the 2-hour blue line. This is wonderful. See, this is big. So now I'm going to be able to call the lagging symbol off of silver and gold. Oh, you guys aren't good. And how we got till August to get you guys retired. Anyone wondering why I'm calling out scalping trades for everyone in VIP? Anyone wonder that at all? Wonder why Kev's willing to go down to scalping for us? Anyone? No one wondered why I would do that? Really? GLD. GLR. Buy. Gold is still a buy. Silver is still a buy. Take any buy until silver hits its 2-hour blue line. Hell, until GLD hits its 2-hour blue line. This is going to be freaking awesome. Mike said to help us all. To help us all get retired, said old school Nick. I would agree with that, Larry. I'd agree with that, old school Nick. So, VIPers, type out the word yes or sevens if you understand that we have the 3-month options and 3-month trading 99.9% correct. That we have, type out sevens if you understand that we have the 5-hour, 10-hour daily 99% correct. Type out sevens if you understand we're learning how to call a 2-hour, 1 hour and above to 4-hour, 1 hour to 5-hour technically trade. We're learning that, and we're learning your actual scalping. And by learning, I mean I just need to get the correct ins, outs. Obviously, I know how to scalp. I just need to get it so you guys can get in and out. Because you're dealing with 15-second trades. Some of you may not be able to react quickly enough, so I'm trying to figure out how to get it a little bit better for you. Silver, $64.75, $65.41, $65.99.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Sog. All right, so now we can call, this is awesome. Let me save this right here. How do I rename? Rename, this is the, so now if we lose this, let me save this too. All right. Yeah, this is nice. We're going to be able to make some excellent calls on gold. Can we go anywhere down here and see, though? I don't think we can. It looks too complete. Either you're in the buy on gold or you're not. Hopefully you are, but maybe you're not. Either, oh shit. Even you're in the buy on your NAS or you're not. Let's go from gold. We got to get a little more logic here on this one. Let me see if this is the same. Oh, no, we're good on that. I have P&G mixed in with my others. That's funny. NAS and Q and very good money. You're up to $21 on this little simple trade. We're up really big on that trade. That's exceptionally good for this time of day for NAS. You're in the money on NAS again. And yes, you can trade NAS right now. Open up a foreign account and get out of America and you can do it. What do you know? They limit us in America. They do not limit anywhere else in the world, just saying. Yeah. That was free money. That was written out to you. Sevens, if you guys saw that in your Discord about your take profits. Also for your NQ1 take profits, don't forget I called those out for you in there too. 29,648. Oh yeah. Take profits have already been hit on NQ1, SPY, NAS, I don't know, all of them. Yes, platinum follows gold too. Not as direct correlation, but yes, it does. See, when you have a system that tells you buys or sells, and then you have symbols that go to and fro against each other, like some Forex pairs, EUR, USD, for instance, UDSHF, you can't help but, you know, that's just the way it works. And if you have a system that shows the direct correlation, for instance, like SQQ versus SPY, well, this is a sell on SQQ. This is a buy, so that's why you see one going up, one going down. Let me go maybe 1 minute or something, I can see a little clearer. See, there's your movement down, and there's your movement up. Five minute. See, you're selling 5 minute buy. That's what I call it. I think that was the first thing I wrote down was the 5 minute, wasn't it? All buy, stay, 2 hour buy, stay, SPY, 5 minute buy, SQ, 5 minute sell. There you go. I called this right here at 6:35 a.m. about 45 minutes ago. I said SPY, 5 minute buy, SQQ, sell. And not only did I say it, then I took the trade that I told you to take right here. That's your top one. And that's the trade. These are from yesterday's live with everybody, and this is from 7:30 or something. Yeah, 7:30. That's what this was from. So there you go. I love being back to trading again like that. Oh my God, did I miss it? It's so much. I just put it, well, why am I more comfortable trading on these particular time frames and symbols is because without options, because there is no time limit. I don't give a fuck if it went up or down during the same day. I know where NAS is going. NAS is going to 29,807. I buy NAS, I hold it until it goes to 29,807. There's some good and bad of each way of trading. Options eat your pull downs, your drawdowns, your stop losses you don't care about. But in reality with the system, you can clearly see the tip that formed right here. I don't want to get graphic, but everyone knows what this looks like. Half moon, headlight trading, erect nip, whatever you want to call it. But this is a 1 hour version of that. Here's the 2 hour, what it looks like. Same thing. And there you go. Hooks came down, is coming back up. Good morning, Paul Orlando. So all buys that I called out yesterday for NAS will be, for SPY will be happening today, including your NAS, your NQ. I called out all these things for you. And the this 2 hour buy, 2 hour sell. Yesterday the buys never engaged. We'll learn that. Trust me, we're learning how to do the 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour trades. If I have to call it for 2 days, I will. All sells had hit yesterday, didn't have time to come up. So today is the come up. Good morning, Miss Shalita. Good morning, Paul again. Old School Mick again. Mike Jones again. Lazarus again. Larry again. Jason, Janet, Miss Janet, Glow, Dennis, David, Barani. Good morning, everybody in the group. We're currently in a buy on NAS or NQ1 or SPY or any of those. We're currently in a buy. This is a 2 hour buy. I think we've pulled it off. We're in it to win it. No, we're in it, and I think you're not going to get a pull down to tap us out, especially on my bigger trade, my longer term trade. All trades taken live with you that you see. Oh, nice. Look at how many pips we were pulling in off of that. 30, 32. Are you kidding me? By the way, do you see how small the trades can be or big the trades can be depending on your lot size that you use? It's shocking how you can control a decent amount for a very, very little amount of money. It's shocking. Yeah, there you go. I told you. When you saw NQ and NAS and they were to the 15 second, that was free money. They just gave it to us. Totally free money right there. You're going to be going to record highs for NAS and NQ. I'm telling you before it happens, unlike the news. I don't react to things. I tell you before it happens what's going to happen. Yay. Thanks to God in the system. Anybody have any questions how I'm able to call these out, VIPers? Anybody, VIP, have any questions at all over anything? Two-hour indice buy across the board except for SQQ, which is a 2-hour sell. Any questions on TikTok or YouTube? One of our members, we had 3, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. We had 3 VIPers quit the VIP before the year's up. What happens to you when you quit before the year's up? Anybody in VIP knows? First of all, did you all commit to 1 year before you signed up? Everyone here committed to 1 year before they signed up. You're done like dinner. Correct. So if you quit, so we had 3 people over since February quit early. One of them explained, 2 of them explained themselves. One did not explain himself. 2 of the 3 tried to come back. 1 of the 3 we allowed back in. The other one is not allowed back in. The reason I'm allowing the one back in because there was a very simple, nice explanation that he told us about. And we worked with him and he's back in now. The other person is no longer permitted ever to come back in. It's one thing if you quit early, it's another thing if you say something bad about the system and then try to get back in. You're never getting back in, ever. So you can leave, you can quit, unless you're a VIP who committed for 1 year. If you gave me your word you're going to stay in the VIP for 1 year, you stay in the VIP for 1 year. It's just that simple. People confuse everything. I don't understand. If you gave your word, stick to your fucking word. 99% of everybody in VIP is A+. The couple that we let in that we shouldn't have will weed themselves out and they will no longer be in the group. Tell me, does anyone have this? Can I give access to this? Because no, because someone will fuck it up. How can I get this? They need like only users to be able to share. They can't like edit anything.
I noticed somewhere on it said something about export.
What kind of support?
Export, like exporting.
We can export it. Manage account, use light theme, log out. Well, because what I'm thinking about doing is I might give access to this to the VIPers. Something tells me I might live to regret that one though, but I might give you guys access to this particular option strat. Where's Mike Lattimore at? Is Mike on? Mike's gonna have a cow. I don't think there's anything you guys can, there's no real money in here. You guys will be able to look at the trades. I don't know if there's a downside to letting VIPers into the option strat. Mike, from a cybersecurity thing, should I let anybody into this account or not? I think there's a lot of positives for it. Is there any negatives?
The only negative is if somebody goes in there and change your settings. If you change your settings, then that changes it for everyone.
Yeah, but they can't change it if I keep the account's two-step login to me, right?
That's correct.
So if they'd have to try to change it, but if I had it running through my phone or my email or whatever, no one can physically change it unless I approve the move, right?
So you would just have read access only.
They would have.
No, we would have read access only.
Correct.
We wouldn't be able to change anything. That's right.
Okay, maybe I'll do that.
Are you? Well, I'm not going to ask the next question. That'll be putting too much information out. But I'll email you some questions.
Okay.
And we'll go forward from there.
Yep, because I'm in no rush to share. So thank you, Mike.
All right.
Appreciate you, as always. Yeah, because then that way we can kind of make our own. Maybe like Mike can put up Mike test gold this, and we can start, looking at things, checking things out. Because what I'd really like someone to be able to do is tell me when they open up this gold thing at 9:30, I guess, or whenever they open it up, I don't know. And I want to see these go from negative, which we took a picture of, and I want to see these go to like huge positive in 2 seconds. So this is our little picture of that showing negative and 0, and then I want to see it flip and go directly into the, this just has to explode. I don't know what it's going to go to, but I would expect 80, 100, I have no idea, 200% up. It's got to be huge. It better be fucking huge. It better be fucking huge. I didn't want to make this correct call and go through all and not see it. Bullshit. I'm surprised I didn't take it on my personal gold one, on my personal public account. I don't know why I didn't. Because we really looked at those hard yesterday. All right.
So Ken, let me ask you something real quick with this option strat.
Yeah.
Are you going to allow people to make changes, or you just want people to...
I don't know. I don't know if they have a ability to not... So like what's that shitty other thing like Stan? They have the ability to allow people in to only read only, and you can't edit.
That's read only, yes.
Yeah, but I don't know if these guys have that. So if they don't, I was just going to give you guys literal account access to the without changing the step 2. Oh, there we go. Hard to see with the red on. That's all. Because there's really no money involved in this. There's no active emails, I can change passwords to whatever. I don't see, if someone tried to delete something, I don't really care. These are just tests. I don't see the issue with this.
Okay. I'll do some research on OpenStrat to see how we can set this up.
Okay, cool, Mike. Thanks. I mean, we don't have to have access. It just would be, I think it'd be nice. It seems like a useful tool. You guys don't have to pay for it. We could just pay for it. You guys can use it. Like another little benefit for you guys in VIP, that's all.
Okay.
If it works, it works. If it works out, great. What's up, Dennis? Thank you, Mike. Good morning, everybody in VIP land, TikTok, YouTube. We're going to see when market opens, or whenever, I have no idea, 9:15, 9:30, probably 9:30. Hopefully we see these little things turn from red and neutral to bright green. And I don't see any reason how it cannot, because they're already completed. It's going to be an interesting little pull on that. P&G. There you go. Boy, I hope you guys got in that NAS like I told you to. You've caught every pip possible on this NAS. SPY's included on this. You're in the money on all. And the reason why this is turning upward and didn't yesterday is because we had that pull down yesterday, took forever. But when you see the 5-minute buys and sells at the same time, then you know you're in the movement up. So all yesterday was all, where did that go? All take profits hit. I should keep this as SPY only right here. All take profits hit on the way down. Only one take profit was hit up here, right? But now they're all coming back into play. All take profits will come back up. And this is your 2-hour SPY. So it'll take time. We're figuring out the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour trades. That's what this is. It looks like it's going to take, I figured that it would take a couple days to a week to finish out. And that's why we have up to the half hour, 45 minutes, maybe the hour, but not likely, but half hour, same day. So if you have a 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, that'll happen same day. Now we're going to go into scalping. Maybe, well, definitely right after open, I'm going to head over and do some scalping. A possible Oreo demo trade is appearing NQ. Yellow star. Time to wake up. Nice. See how it pulls out these little alerts for you? I just love it. Tommy's a fantastic person, a fantastic coder. Busy. I'm going to have to nail his feet to the ground because we have to actually get together here, but he's still a good, good man. Anybody have any questions again, anywhere? You're either in these buys as I called out live for you or you're not. If you're not, good luck. If you are, you're in the money. If you're not in VIP, get in VIP. Good morning, Erica. Look at NAS, just a perfect, boom, SPY fill in the gap. This technically, no, I thought so. This is a 5-minute buy. You guys laugh. See that little dot, these little dots, I know it doesn't look like much, that's still a sell stop, and this is still a buy stop right there. That's still a buy, and that's still a sell. 5-minute, that's why this is called. There's your money. All take profits hit for NAS, all take profits hit for SPY off the 5-minute. It's already gone up to the orange, previous high, previous candle, wick high. There you go. Just perfection. 5-minute fill in the gap, 10-minute fill in the gap, all indices. 15-minute fill in the gap, all indices. 1 hour. Two hour fill in the gap, 1 hour buy stop, all indices. You already have your SPY highs written out from yesterday. I already given you the NQ ones for today. SQ sell to $36.18. I'm kind of thirsty this morning. A little hungry too, actually. Shocking for me. Interesting. So you can't change the camera right there. All right, we called out all the indices and gold this morning. And silver, actually. I can't. Yesterday we were doing the live so long. We went from so many people, I don't know, there was like 30 of you in here from VIP, to like 9 of you. When I asked, did you want to go over Target? Everybody said no, they didn't want to look at another symbol. That's kind of funny to me. Well, not everybody, 3 people said no. What is Target doing going up and down into where on the first phase? VIPers, where is Target going to, up or down into where?
Target's going down to the 3 month.
Yeah, to 3 minute, correct.
Well, 3 minutes, sorry, 10 months.
Yeah. 146.40, thank you for answering. 146.40 is your sell. Target. Now there's something above that. What's happening here? Does it look like maybe a buy? Everything's green, so let's go up and see. Daily. Yeah, gorgeous. Weekly. Now this is the grand slam we're waiting for right here. 3 month. Oh yeah, 6 month buy. So if we played our options right, let's take a look. Somebody here called out some target options multiple times. 150 long call December 15th, 2028, up 14%. Target long call 185 December 15th, up 61.5%. Target expiring January 15th, 2027, long call 185, up 355%. Now this is where me and is Kev on this morning? Not yet. Kev's sleeping in a little bit. I have a target short and long. My short is down. Oh, that one's actually working out, isn't it? Oop, never mind. Son of a bitch. Okay, but we'll look at that. All right, so anyway, target. How much longer do I want to hold these target options, guys? I need help. Who in VIP can help me? Should I sell the options now? Should I wait a little longer? Longer like Big Red? Or should I sell them now? And what do I base this on? TikTokers, YouTubers, VIPers. Look at that. Look at Nas go. This has got to be 50, 60 or more pips. Look at it go. You guys are so welcome. Wow, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank God. That's fucking awesome. The buy arrows. Good morning, Jan. Hold longer like Big Red, Larry says. Wait, says Janet. Good morning, Miss Jan. Good morning, Miss Janet. Based on the 3 months, correct. And technically 3 month and 6 months. So if I get lucky and blessed from God and we pull it out, a monkey out of our ass, look where we're at. Take profit 1 was hit, the red line. Take profit 2 was hit, the yellow line. Take profit 3 was hit, the first of the orange line. Then we're gonna look for it to go here. Do you honestly think we can get Target to go back up to 180 by, when are my targets? Some of them are by January and December of this year? I don't know. Stranger things have happened. If we do, my 335% option will be, I couldn't even imagine. 15 times my money, 20 times my money, somewhere around there.
Talk to me. What you got?
Oh, what's up, Kev? Were you sleeping in?
I was on TikTok. I was with
Oh, okay.
Helping both get settled.
Oh, okay. I was going to tell you that one of my verticals was sucking and not making money, and I was going to go like, well, why isn't it? And then I looked, I went, oh, it's 185 up 355%, and the short is down 79%. So technically, I'm up. The first vertical long play that I'm actually up on, Kev.
Well,
Yay.
like I said, they're the same thing as a call. It's just
Yeah, but they're not, Kev. They're literally not.
Listen, if
Look.
the call doesn't make money, the vertical won't make money.
Yeah, but the call makes money left and right all day long, but then the vertical negative, it doesn't.
I'm saying, if the call goes up, the vertical profit will go up. If the vertical doesn't go up, the call won't go up.
Oh no, I hear what you're saying, but you're not listening.
I know. I mean, I know. I taught over 100 people options, so I know the options.
But evidently, long term, some symbols just don't pull it. They don't carry their up.
No, like ENPH is it's the wide spread. It's just
No volume. It's a shitty symbol. No, I got rid of EMPH. We're out of EMPH. We're done with EMPH.
And that just throws your P&L off. That's all. Because it spreads too wide. It shows you down. If you just had a call and it was up, then your vertical is actually up, even though your short is showing your way down because of the spread.
Oh my God.
Spread.
As we're talking, Kev, I'm laughing so hard because the only short call I have left is the target one. I closed down the other two. I got out of them. I was like, I can't deal with it anymore. We're good. It's all good. We're going to do them daily. Maybe we're going to do daily. Oh, I don't think you caught yesterday. I think you left before we did it. We are scalping. I think did you see when we made 78% on the scalp and then 135% on the scalp? One was a buy, one was a sell.
I was off when I came back in. Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
I heard you talking about it.
So we're going to be scalping every day, just so we're every day I can that we're available, and then it sets up for the right time. But anyway, all right. So target. If I'm not done going up on the target call, and we're still going there, does that mean you guys should maybe look for 30-minute entries or better anytime you want, and take anytime you see a buy stop on target? Should you guys re-enter? If I'm still holding and waiting and we see a 30-minute buy stop forming, should we take this? Hint, 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 hint. Hit your head with a baseball bat. Hint, hint. Buy, demo, buy, target, buy, target, buy, target. My God. Is this getting through to anybody in VIP land?
Sounds like you want us to buy target.
Oh my God. Do I have to jump through the screen and hit the buttons for you? You want me to come into your little computers and hit the buttons? You want me to hit the little buttons? Look for some or just buy it. Do you have $144? It's going to go to $149.99. It's going to go to $150. There you go. And how much higher is it going to go? I don't know. Is it likely going to go up a lot higher than that? Yeah, it's going to go up way higher than that. How much higher than that? Well, all depends on God. But how about we take 180? So if you bought it at 140 and it goes to 180, that's a pretty good return on your money. If you go from 140 and it goes up to 280, you doubled your money. Anyone? Buy, stop, target. Are you sure? Think he said I like cake, says Jan. Jan's funny. Good morning, Annie and Rob. Again, you can either look at the sell on target, or you can look at the sells creating our buy stop 30-minute on target and take your buys. I'm not going to do a sell. I'm going to do the buy. It's been unusually quiet on YouTube. I like it. There hasn't been a lot of negativity or anything on TikTok either. I mean, you're just tearing this up. Anytime you see the pullback on NAS this morning, just re-enter the trade. This is just amazing. You're talking about that. Let me go over to NAS real quick so you guys can see. All right. NAS, it doesn't matter which NAS 100 at all. This happens to be Pepperstone. You can use anybody. Tell me if NAS 100 is going up or down. It's going up. I'm gonna give you a hint. There it is. It's going up. So with that in mind, where is NAS going up to? Well, we know all other symbols have, all other indices have broken their previous high for record highs. NAS and NQ1 will be going up to record highs over the next couple days, if not today. All indices will join it. They'll all be at record highs. I'm not telling you after the fact, I'm telling you before the fact. So this is where it'll be going. Right there. Where you been, Jake? Good morning, Jake. I missed you. I think, Jake, have you been on vacation? I never misses like this. And we are on VIP land, Jake, and we just made call outs. And I don't know, I miss Jake. He's always so nice. All right, so that's your NAS. Let's go over to my Discord here, and let's go over here. This was an actual headline from yesterday or day before. Honest to God, I don't even know why there's news. This makes no sense to me. Report, look at this one. And booming. So CNBC, I'm sure she has a Harvard degree, Yale degree, Stanford degree. I'm sure her parents weren't super rich to get her on this show. I'm sure she's a very smart person. And she's reporting things after they happen. Well, how are you supposed to report before it happens? By the system, they can report before it happens. I don't understand the news. I don't understand why anyone follows the news. Here's some stuff for you that's being added to the rules. 2 people went to jail. I did further research on it. JP Morgan was caught, right? Manipulating precious metals for 8 years. They paid $1 billion. They made $50 billion. 2 people did go to jail from JP Morgan. This is teaching you a couple things here. The markets are all manipulated. They just happened to be egregious about it and got caught. Why wouldn't you? If you got the ability to manipulate the markets, they were putting in false orders, pretending to run things up. Why, I don't know, because they don't have the system. They paid $1 billion in fine to make $50 billion. Would you pay $1 billion in fines to make $50 billion, yes or no? Okay, let me put it another way for you VIPers. Would you pay $1 billion in fines to make $50 billion and spend 2 years in jail? I think everybody here would spend 2 years in jail for $49 billion. Yeah, that's true, Jan. It's a good thing. It's interesting. I don't know. Maybe people wouldn't. 50, yeah. 2 years for 50 million, I think everybody would do if they're being truthful themselves. Anybody want me, what is this? And why does this matter? Anybody can figure this out? Why is this? What does this do? Take a look and watch what happens to this video, because you'll be seeing this a lot, actually. Look. They're not in sync. There's 4 investors that don't know how to trade. No, there's 4 investors that do know how to trade. 1 was out of sync. Watch. See? They're out of sync. Who you hang around. And then all of a sudden they sync up. Correct, Jan. Did you not see the jail that Wolf of Wall Street went into? He's playing fucking tennis in jail. Just saying. So if you want to become retired, maybe hang around retired investors. If you want to become a drug user, hang around drug users. If you want to successfully trade, maybe join the VIP group and be around other traders who are in sync with you. I just think this is so telling. A lot of us realize this visually, it's different to see it. I just think that's cool as fuck right there. I can't help it. I just think that's a really good visualization. Yep, we're going over that right now. Yep. Martha Stewart, yep. So look, this is just the other day on 7/29. This is just the other day. CNBC, Dow drops 11 points for the worst day ever. But wait, CNBC, what's this news? They just regurgitate shit. They're literally like cows. They just spit things back up in their mouths over and over and over again. Dow surges. Dow goes down. Dow surges. Dow, worst day ever. Dow goes up. They try to keep the fear of God in us at all times so we don't trade. And if you get in, you don't know what you're doing. All it is to keep us poor is why they do this stupid ass news. If they were trying to help us, everyone out there would buy the system, tell what's going to happen in the market before it happens, and we'd all be rich. There's one person doing that, and that's free on fucking TikTok, by the way, and YouTube, by the way, just so we're clear. Everybody's seeing the uselessness of news, Sevens in the VIP group. And what do people say for this one? I swear to God, that's why I'm going to dress Brie up in a bikini one day. Just remind that if someone was truly making millions or something, they wouldn't be trying to sell a course on how to do it. Really, dumbass? Really? Yes, she's right at 90% of the time, but she's 100% wrong. But because she's semi-pretty, you guys are like, well, I'm going to listen to her. Get out of here. People are so... Pretty privilege is a thing. It really is a thing. Look at the take profits I'm calling. Oh my God, that was too funny. This is another good little saying. I would print this out and live by this. I have it printed out over here. I don't have it up yet, but I do have it printed. Everyone here, if you want to take a picture of it, tell me when you're done. If you're not, you don't want it, it's fine too. But you have to understand, you are who you hang around. Period. Tony Robbins shit is amazing stuff. Okay, I don't even know why I have a meeting in here. Oh, William Perkins is so funny. Here's a typical one. Somebody that leaves and comes back. Hey, Kev, it's William. I just bought system again. You're right. Everything else is fucked. I'm ready to start. This is so funny to me. Oh my God, William. Thank you for letting me use your full name. This is hugely important. Does everyone have a picture of this one? If you don't have a picture of this, you need this. You need to write this down and take a picture of it. The smartest people aren't information. Think about what this says and tell me if you guys understand this in VIP. One hour buy stop a year used to 4 hour blue line, I guess, says Jan. We can look at it, Jan. Sounds like a good call to me. Is anyone taking pictures? I review these from time to time. I try to review this once a week for you guys.
Yeah, the smartest people, they're pattern recognizers.
Correct.
Which we should be recognizing the logo trades. That's a pattern all the time.
Yep, that's all you got. That's exactly right, Mike. Pattern, 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 pattern.
Every day, same thing.
Over and over. So, if you took a picture, yay. If you didn't, that's up to you. Micron Technologies. See, this guy told you it was going to go from 1,500 to 2,000. What the fuck good is that? Why doesn't whoever this person is, who is this? Cantor Fitzgerald. Is that a group I'm taking? Raised is probably, yeah, it must be some kind of group. So Cantor Fitzgerald is telling you to buy Micron at 1,500. When did I tell you to buy Micron? Anybody remember? Did I tell you to buy it before 1,500? Did I tell you to buy it before 1,000? Did I tell you to buy it before 100? Yes, on all those. We made 12 times your money, depending on when you got in. He's telling you to buy it at 1,500, or they, whatever the fuck these people are, I have no idea who they are. I'm sure there's some humongous, great, fantastically great mutual fund group. I have no idea. They suck. They're wrong. You don't buy something when it's at 1,500. You buy it when it's at $50, $87, I think was exact. I didn't tell you to buy Micron at 1,500. God, why do people, and why do you listen to these people? Why? Fitzgerald is a dumb person. That's funny. That sounds fitting, about right. Look, the stock market is cooked. Okay, this is back in June the 29th. I'm telling you it's going to record highs. It goes to record highs. These people are telling you the stock market is cooked. It's going to go down to nothing. See? So let's see. It's cooked. They were wrong. I was right. Larry says, I don't listen to any of it. I'm just saying, this is fun. What's this? Remember when we reported that Trump recently mentioned Eli Lilly? What? So they're telling you to invest in Eli Lilly because Trump said to. Good luck with that fucking investment strategy. Look, it's down 70% in 5 years, Nike. Oh, stay away from it. It's terrible. Why are you telling it's down 70%? I don't fucking care. Tell me that Nike stock is going to go up back to its 5-hour, 10-hour, and daily blue lines. We're going to make all kinds of money like I'm telling you. Then tell me about that. Why do I fucking care what happened to Nike stock after it's happened? What a bunch of fucking morons. Here's some. You want to go look these up? You want me to go ahead and call these for us so we can all get back in them? If they're all down like that, they're all going to go right back up again. They're all two name brand. They're all going to do it. You want me to go in there and tell you where they're all going? Easy peasy, all can do it. Look at this shit. Here's back on June the 26th. U.S. strikes. Trump accuses, you know how many times this fucking happened? I'm sick of hearing Trump, he's gonna blow them up. He never does. We took off their head. They don't have any military. Funny how they keep firing fucking missiles at us. The fuck kind of bullshit lies? Whatever. I'm so sick of every politician. I don't know, whatever that was, why I cooked that there. SpaceX is down 4% since Jim Cramer said it's going. Well, I guarantee you SpaceX went down more than 4%. NVIDIA is getting slaughtered, this guy says. What's happening? NVIDIA, look at his face. Oh, look. Whoa, he doesn't understand what's happening. The stock market is fucked. Micron's earnings. Oh, okay. NVIDIA is getting slaughtered. Oh, okay. Boy, yep, look at that. Look at that face. Look. The whole stock market is fucked, this guy says, because Micron's earnings. Where do they come up with this? Isn't this fun to go over this stuff? Oil prices fall. Oil prices go up because Strait of Hormuz. Oil prices go. They're so fucking weird. The shit they spew. Oh. Here's why Micron stock is soaring. Oh, she's going to tell us right here. She's going to tell us why it's soaring after it's soaring. Why do I want to know why Micron stock is, maybe it's me, maybe it's how my mind works. Quit wasting time on this, Kev. Would I waste time on something if I didn't think you all were being influenced by the fucking news every fucking day? I'm wasting time on this because you guys can't think clearly. You can't see through their bullshit. People on TikTok and YouTube are still teaching support and resistance and that earnings matter and that these fucking nitwits know what the fuck they're doing. This ding dong doesn't know what the fuck she's doing any more than the other lady did, the other guy did. Jim Cramer doesn't know. Why are they telling it's soaring after hours trading when it actually didn't, by the way? Dumbass, got it wrong. Micron, I told you about when it was at $80, $90, $100. I didn't tell you about it when it was at $2,000 and $5,000 and $1,500. And what's wrong with these talking heads? What are they doing? Look at this one. Stock surge after. I don't want to know after. What are you talking about? Then he doesn't sign it. Then he does sign it. They don't know anything. Admit that they don't know anything, and I will cease my assault on this news. They only know how to read from the teleprompter. They are tools and nothing else. Correct. You want me to keep, how many more times do I have to do this? Palantir making new 52-week lows. Usually runs at this point. What does that even mean? These people are worse than drug addicts. Drug addicts would be funnier about this. Marvel soars on S&P 5. History suggests the biggest gains may already be. Why are you telling us after? Why are you telling us this biggest gains may be over? You don't even know. What the hell's wrong with these people? I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I want somebody on TikTok, YouTube, and VIPers to give. I'm not stopping. This is so stupid. NASDAQ closes 2% lower, led by Micron as global tech sell-off rattles markets. Look, this guy's a genius. Look at him. He's super smart. He's got a tie on. I don't. Look, I don't have a tie. He has a tie. I have a baseball cap. He doesn't have a baseball cap. He has a suit. I don't have a suit. He's smarter than I am. He knows where everything's going. He's a genius. He's got it. Right here, look. Oh, wait, he's telling us after it happened. Because global tech sell-off rattles. Does they even, I swear, they just have a machine that mixes words together and they spit it out. Global tech sell-off rattles markets. Or does the markets selling off is what caused it? They're so backwards, they don't even word there's, oh my God. Nope, I'm not stopping. Until someone says uncle, I'm not stopping. Nope, no one on TikTok. No, I'm going to keep going. All stocks will plummet Monday. Same shit, different day. Look at this clown. Who is this genius? Okay, back in 6/21, back on June the 21st, right? They're telling you all stocks will plummet Monday. I'm telling you it's going up to record highs. It has since gone to record highs. They're idiots. They were fucking wrong. I was right. Thanks to the system and God. God gets all the glory. Oh, look, this guy said, look at him. Look at that face. Wow, I'm concerned. Whoa. Stock market. Iran says it's closing the Strait of Hormuz. They go back and forth. They just back and forth, up and down, ricochet up, ricochet down. Stock market will be a bloodbath Monday. On 6/20, I guarantee you it's at record highs right now. Breebot working, pinned all these messages for you guys. I do like Tom Brady. I couldn't stand Tom Brady when he was playing. The motherfucker is the greatest for a reason. His mindset is superior to everyone else's. Thanks, Jan. What's Jan's? Thank Kim's friend who made our logos for us. Look at this clown. Look. Ooh, everything. Look. Stock in just 2 hours. Absolute bloodbath. $1 trillion from look, NVIDIA, Micro, and now it's all record highs again. See how they scare you? Look at this shit. Oh, It's a bloodbath. It's all red. Look at their pretty little app they have. Look at all red, all red. South Park was right. They do their decisions. Oh gosh, South Park is too funny. Wait. .com bubble Inc. Well, now that's actually kind of true. I got nothing on this. Do S&P leaps beat the market? 2-year deep in the money SPY calls for simply holding SPY. No, you're going to make more money. For data centers, now we're not going to go over that. Everybody knows what they are. The crash is here. Look at this guy. This is back in June the 6th. The crash is here. It's time to sell everything, he said. The crash is here, and they're record highs. These are my call outs, right, that Kim does for us. I think I called it to 59,000. Trump doesn't understand why it didn't go up when his great news came out. Yeah, I think they have time travelers in The Simpsons and South Park. We did make money on the Iowa and the Wing and the XYZ. $67%. This is the Wing one we had. 100. We should go re-enter those back in. The ones that I called and you guys took, we should re-enter those. See, now these are the clowns in the world right here. Just 1 year ago. Well, I told you 1 year ago to buy these. He's telling you 1 year ago, whatever. I don't know his point. He's too late. It makes no sense to listen to anybody that can't tell you what's going to happen before. Michael Jackson manifesting things, fucking incredible. I only got one banning from TikTok. That's unusual. Tom Brady again. John, one of our members, John Parker. Congratulations again, John. This is the largest payout that I'm aware of our group at 10,000 from a funded trader. Look, oh wait, geniuses are back again. This is why Intel, I told you to buy Intel when it was at $23. They're telling you Intel shares jump on report of Apple chip talks. So it's at 108, and this, she's a genius, remember. This is a genius, Ivy League educated woman in a suit, doesn't have a tie on, but she's very, very smart. You can tell because she's in a business apparel. She's on CNBC, and she's telling us why Intel shares jump. It doesn't even make sense on the report of Apple chip talks, and why they jumped to 108. But I told you back when it was $23, $24, $25 to buy it. But they're telling you after it's 108 why it went up after it went up. What the fuck do you people even listen to at this point? Yep, all the haters right there. This is Intel. Yep. Oh, about the half line. I got to start teaching you guys about half line up. And there you go. And that's in my group to go over with you guys on a regular. I have my own private room right here where I put in my notes and stuff for you guys. Good morning, YouTubers, TikTokers. It's a short clip. Fine. But I don't know if I'm allowed to play this with it.
Sirs, another insurance company is going under. Now determining most prudent move for insurance company. insurance company.
Oh my God. About as much logic as they use. It really is. All right, VIPers. I hope you re-entered your trade on NAS again. Oh, did anyone check this? Hold on. Okay, so no movement yet. We have about another hour 15. Oh, good. That's really good. Actually, we have time. Take profits are starting to be hit left and right. This is SPY 2-hour buy. That's what you're in the middle of right now. Take any buy you can find on SPY below 2 hours. I think I used to say that and no one knew what I was talking about. Now I say that and people go, oh, look. There's a buy stop on a 60-minute. There's a 1-minute buy. Oh, look, maybe we can enter in. Oh, it just keeps doing Ricky Bobby's amen, Sog. Good morning, Sog. Oh, I wonder if I should go back home and go to sleep. Oh. Yay. Man, we are doing good this morning. Holy crap. You just need to wait for a pullback and get back in again. It's just a ride up today. The bias is a ride. Go into your room, look at the room. This is the room you need to go into. Kev's personal demo trades right here. All VIPers go into that room and read what I wrote and follow the instructions. Oh, they have NFP this morning. Oh, we have NFP, non-farm payroll, baby. Thank you, Jan. That's very sweet of you to bring that up. Nice. Non-farm payroll. Oh, some of you don't know. It's some bullshit news things they pull out of their ass to try to tell you if, well, they don't tell you. Things are going to go up or down. Boy, if they can do us a humongous favor. If they can pull this down on news at 8:30, riddle me this, Batman. This is today, Jan. This is today, right? I don't want to tell people that's not there. Today, at 8:30 p.m. EST. NFP, it's called non-farm payroll. Okay. NFP, total
$8:30 a.m. Yep, a.m.
Oh, I put PM, my bad. Thank you. In about 15 minutes, whatever, 12 minutes. How can I prove that it's bullshit? Anyone? Anyone at all? Well, just pick one. Pick NAS, any indice of NAS, any indice. Come on. Someone said I have big fat fingers, and I do. Yes, the system calls it, but this proves to you that the news is fake. think about this. It sounds funny until you think about it. Explain it. Anyone out there, VIP, haters, lovers, go ahead and explain it. TikTokers, YouTubers, VIPers. Yes, our system calls it out beforehand. That's true. But go ahead. Explain to me how as soon as they 8:30 hits, whether it's CPI, whether it's NFP, whether at 2 o'clock FOMC, whenever they announce that bullshit, there is no delay. It's immediate. They didn't even say a word, and it moves. How is that? Am I wrong in saying that it's total bullshit, or am I right in saying that it's total bullshit? What's up, Kenny? Yeah, they know what's going to happen before it happens. Now, this is their options. This is their options, right? This is how they can play it. This is what they can do. Watch. They can either move price action, right? They're going to do this. They're either going to move it down and then spike it right back up, right? Or they're going to, which they already have, started moving this up, right? And then they're just going to hook it up. So they don't have a choice. So they can pull this down against the grain right now, which is what I'm praying they do. Let's make sure I have do I have my alarm set for those times? Hold on. Yeah, 8:27. Let me make that 8:25. All right. Let's make that 8:29. Save. All right. 9:23. That's more than enough time. Unsubscribe from Adventure. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Now, so what are they going to do? Well, they have choices to be made. I say they have to pull this down over the next few minutes or right at open. That's what I say they have to do. Will they do that? Don't know, don't care. I'm in my buys. I'm already locked in to take profits. I don't care. If they pull this down, and boy, I hope they pull it down before this little news. It'd be really nice for them to do this right here with that. And then we do that. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be more looking like that. It's going to be a real sharp movement. That's their choices. They either pull it down after, right when that news is announced, they're going to yank it straight down, or they're going to do it little by little right now before then, and then they're going to yank it back up at open. If all they do is pull this straight down like this, oh my goodness. I'll probably go off live public and go straight to VIP and give them all kinds of input. Now, they may move this up and down same candle, and I always tell you guys don't play same candle, right? But if they pull this down hard, I'm going to get you guys back in on the same candle. Follow? Peepee weepies. So if they pull this down hard, artificially, wrongly, and they pull this shit way down, I'm going to tell you to do a buy as it's going down, which is highly unusual. So that's not a normal play for the safety trade system. We're going to move really, really, really quick. NFP is fun. At least we're going to get some kind of movement. I don't give a fuck. I hate when they announce news and it does this. At least with NFP, we're going to see something looking like that. Somewhere around those numbers. News in 5 minutes. NFP and news. Thank you, Jan, in 5 minutes. And the only news I care about, CPI, NFP, sometimes PPI, and then FOMC. Usually FOMC is the only thing that matters in the afternoon. I know nothing else. The only reason I like to play is because we make all kinds of money on it. Matter of factly, let's, hold on. Which one is this? SPX? No, NAS. Let me get, I'm going to set up. We're going to put in a sell for SPX here. And then we're going to put a buy. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I've got a lot of trades open. We're going to have to stay in. All lock in, all take profits. Do not trade the news. If you're not able to move quickly, do not get in and out. I'm about to go over this really quick with you. NAS is a buy, but just, I would stay out of this. Don't trade the news, just stay out. I'm in my buys, they're locked in. All take profits are locked in. If it dips too low, they'll knock out. But if it dips too low, I'm gonna re-enter us into the trade. Either you're in those buys before this news or you're not. Lock in profit if you're in the buys. News in, I don't know, 2.5 minutes or something. 3 minutes. This will be fun if nothing else. We need a pullback. Either you're in the trade or we need a pullback down for me to re-enter you in the trade. Either or. NFP. Non-farm payroll is what it's called. It's just some more bullshit for them to manipulate the market with, that's all. About 2 minutes to market open, a little over 2 minutes to market open. I'd prefer a dip down before market, but they ain't doing that. So hopefully they'll knock this down hard and then we can re-enter the trade. Man, we need it to go down about 40, 50 pips though. Holy shit, I don't know if it's gonna do that, maybe. If it doesn't, you gotta be in the buy already. That's your choices. Waiting. Oh my gosh, this is so boring. I don't know why the camera on TikTok is so bad. Looks like I'm whitewashed. News in about 1.5 minutes. I don't know what to tell you. Take profits hit on NAS, the orange line, take profit hit. I wouldn't play the news. If you're going to be in the news, you have to be either in the buy or the sell, the buy already, or wait for the sell to go down. If it doesn't pull back here, I can't get you back in the trade. I got you in the trade before the news. There you go. Look at all the money. Look at our 1 minute to market open, 1 minute to market open. Look at it. That you're either in this money or you're not. Take profit, close down your trades.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Wow,
advisor.
you need a pullback and they're not giving us one. So that's that. All take profit hit for all indices. Wow, we need a pullback big time now. Almost news time. If we don't get a pullback, I can't get you back into the market. There you go. Re-enter. You can re-enter the NAT. There you go. In the money. There's your take profit. There's the news, fake news. They had nothing to know where that was going. There it is. You're in the money. Take profits hit. Take profits hit. They did do the straight down drop. If you noticed that, did anyone see that happen on NAS? There it is. Take profits hit. Take profits hit. Told you. There it is. Told you it was rigged. Told you they told you before it happened. They came out with it. Give me a break. That's all they can do. They pulled that straight down and then hooked it right back up again. I don't know if you guys caught that little shit cheat fucking move they did, but that's what they did. We're over here now. Take profit hit, take profit hit, take profit hit. Look at this take profit, 772 hit. Take profit hit on the 2-hour buy. Fuck NFP. We made NFP our bitch. NFP is nothing. It didn't even do much at all. I was hoping for a little bit more movement. I would have been a little more excited about that. You can re-enter NAS if you'd like. I'd wait a little bit longer for a pullback, but there's your 15-second buy. It did do this pull down. I don't think you guys caught it. Some of you may have. Look. See that hook back right there? That's what they did too. Pull down, try to grab your stop losses, and then they yanked it back up again. Posted NQ1 profit hit. Thank you, David. Had a buy on 30-second blue line and it couldn't even open the order. It was correct. That's why I kept saying, Drew, you had to be in the trade or not. Good morning, Kim. Thank you for everything, Kim. Erica. Erica's right. There you go. This was all. That's all they can do. You guys get so worried with the news. There is no worry. Oh, look. Look. You guys saw this trade go from nothing to being made, to being up a little, to being up, down a little, up a little, down a little, up. These are your trades. These are my trades I was in. There's your profit. There you go. I was trying to put in the thing for SPX. I couldn't do it. Look. Easy peasy money. Easy peasy. Now, everyone, let me get one more check here. Everyone see what I did? Everything? Yep, no. What happened over there? Your take profits are being hit. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, my friend. NQ, what was my NQ posted numbers? Hold on. You're in the money on NAS. Take profit 1 hit 29. So let's look at NQ. This is what I wrote out for NQ earlier. I have no idea. Let's see. NQ take profits were called 29,692. Damn, these are high. Damn. 29,692 hit. This is written out in the take profits for your VIP room. 29,783. That's fucking high. Holy shit. Close, not hit. What's that?
I was just going to say, it nearly hit as it popped out.
Yeah, I mean, close enough for my book. It's going to go up and hit it anyways, but damn, I've really called these out far. That's why, because these are on that 2-hour, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all going to go where I said. It's just a matter of time, but damn, are those that's a lot of, how many pips was that? 29,692? Where was it at the call out time here? Where was this? This was 6:44.
I had entered at 6:21, but I don't know about one of your orders.
What price was it at then? 8:15. What time is it now? This is 1600 at 8:34. What time did I say this trade went through? 644. So this is 2 hours ago? Holy shit, I've been on a while, haven't I? So somewhere 13 here. Must have been right here. So I made the call somewhere around there. Let me grab it and see what that actually was. So that was my call 30. No, 44 over here. No, not Siri. I didn't say Siri. So it must have been called.
I got in at 6:21 when you called.
6:21. Oh, okay, close enough.
6:21
Yeah.
is what I got in at when you were saying, you know, and
So let's go from there, close enough. Oh, I forgot. I learned how to do this the other day. Was it this button? No, not that button, not that button. It was it a control button? No. Shift button? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, let me try that again. All right, from here to here. 134 pips. Yay, that's pretty good. Professional traders take about 10 to 20 trades a day, depending on their day, and they make 10 pips in those 20 trades, meaning they're making less than a pip a trade. I just called a trade for you, made 130 pips in a trade, and that's just on NQ. That's not including me calling the exact same trade for SPX, ES1, SPY, NAS, SQQ would be the opposite. So you usually, let me be clear, hold on. Some of you maybe are still confused about NFP and news and all this. Let me show you something. Is this it? No, ERUSD, hold on. Is this really ERUSD? No, it's NAS, okay. Where's my tour at? Nope. Wait, what's that? Oh, I screwed up my gold one that time. Let's go SPY. No. Yep, no. Here? No. This? Nope. Yeah, okay. Now let's take a look here, shall we? Some of you are a little bit on the confused side of things. So what we're going to look here on is this fill in the gap buy stop, logo buy, before there was any news known as NFP was called, was showing a buy here and a sell here. They announced the news and it goes up. Well, I didn't give a fuck. I called this a buy stop 2 hour yesterday. It went down, forming it, right? We had to let this purple come down was the issue, and this purple come up. At any rate, it did. And now that's formed in and doing its buy up. Well, this wasn't after the news. This call that you're looking at right here was proven correct, right? All they could do was pull down against it and yank it right back up again. That's all they could do. Or pulled it down before they yanked it up, either or. But that's all the tricks they had. It had to go up. This had to go down. Before the news on the 2 hour. This was called out in writing yesterday by me in the VIP group. Here is your 1 hour. Buy stop, sell stop. Sell down to the orange line, buy up to the orange line. Well, there you go. Take profits are all hit. Is it done going up? No, it's going to go to record highs, but for now that was good. 30-minute buy stop. Notice what I'm trying to tell you is NFP was being told, cheating as it is, NFP was, as soon as 8:30 rolled around, it shot straight down, shot straight up, right? But look, this system, the greatest system on earth, the most accurate system on earth, called this trade buy, sell, before NFP, buy, sell. before NFP. Buy, sell. David, take profit 2 hit. Thank you. ERUSD hit. Thank you, Jan. No sacrifice. This is fun, Kim. I love doing this. Posted NQ profit 1 hit. Thank you. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? How do I word this? The news is bullshit. The system called it out before it happened. The news is bullshit. The system called it out before it happened. It's as simple as that. Oh, but the news matters, and if this is this, and if earnings are good, and if they have, if inflation's low, and if the consumer index is this, and if monkeys fly out, and then if the Strait of Hormuz is open and closed at the same time, and if take profits are being hit left and right. Gold hit its 3-hour. You're welcome, Gary. So if called out ERUSD, Jan called it out correctly. We called out NQ and NAS and SQQ correctly. We called out gold correctly. All take profits being hit this morning, left, right, center, up, down, north, south, black, white, everything's being hit. NFP, I was taught growing up not to trade news. Don't trade NFP. And you really shouldn't, because you can get your ass this like it happened. You can't, sometimes they don't take your sell stops. They don't allow the thing. Sometimes they don't allow you to enter the trade. But if you're already in the trade, you make shit tons of money. Well, look. This is the power of NAS. This was bought today, right? It's already more valuable on the 0.01 than SPX from yesterday. Look at that. NAS dwarfs SPX, much like US 30 dwarfs NAS. You can play for very little amount of money in your account with SPX. It's so easy to trade it. NAS, you need a little more. It's a little more money in there. Boy, this trading is so much easier. I know options are great. I love options too, but dang, go on. You can just buy and hold this shit. You don't have to think about it. Look at that buy. Look at that perfect entrance. The news was bad. What was the non-farm payroll? I didn't even know. I thought the news was so good. I don't know. The news is bad and it went up? Okay, that's funny. negative 23,000. So bad news, and it still goes up. It just shows you the power of the system versus news. Thank you, Jan. That was a good laugh. That was very good. I need to do my Jeff Bezos laugh. Fucking, I swear to God, people. Whatever. Let's look at our gold call, shall we? Remember what we have on our gold now? Is this our gold? Yeah. Okay, I told you gold had to go up. Does anybody remember why I said gold had to go up? Anybody at all? Why did I say gold had to go up? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? I joined because of watching this and Kevin's trades roll up during the morning into the afternoon and all winners. It's fun to watch this and see the MT4 winners. I love options, but you can't beat this. I'm telling you, that's my view. Fill in the gap trade, said David. Well, yeah, but you had GLD not to its blue line yet on the 2 hour, and you had not to the blue line yet silver to its blue hour. Remember, silver and gold run together. When one takes off to its blue line, the other one's going to follow, vice versa. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't see how you guys are going to miss any more. Follow my calls. You all can be retired by August, the end of August. VIPers. Good morning, Brian. Thank you, Gary. Because Tiffany needs a good quarter. That's funny. What is this a picture of, Jen? Minus 23,000. So riddle me this, Batman. It comes out with bad news, right? Quote unquote. And yet everything goes up. They're so full of shit. There's nothing left. They're so full of shit out there in this world. Because Tiffany needs a good quarter. If you had any idea of how much money Bria spent at Tiffany's, and she's worth every penny. But oh my goodness. Oh. It's kind of scary. Let's see. What did I call out today? All right, we can do this now that everything's being hit. Let's go look. All right. This is Kev's personal call. This is what the VIPs get to see. They get to see from here. Good morning. NAS and NQ, 5-second buy, free money. So when I called this at 6:35, how many pips were we at on NAS and NQ? Hit it again. SPY, 5-minute buy, SQQ sell, SPY, bias for SPY, up, strong up, demo buy. Same take profits for SPY as yesterday. All buy take profits hit. Oh, I'm sorry, all take profits stay the same. 2-hour buys, all indices to record highs for NAS and NQ1. Sell for SQQ 2-hour. Now, let's just stop. You always pay for a woman. Sometimes you know the price before. No comment, Jan. No comment. No comment. No comment. What do I think about Leslie stock? I have no idea what Leslie stock even means, Brian. It sounds, what are you talking about? That sounds silly. Leslie stock. What? Anywho. All right, let's start from the beginning again. Today, good morning. Did I say good morning? Was it right? Yep, it was a good morning. NAS and NQ, was that a correct call? Everyone type out 7s for yeses if I correctly called everything that I'm going to read to you. 7s for yeses or not. Did I say NAS and NQ 5-second buy would make free money? 7s. You're not even letting me ask the questions. Larry's already writing down fucking NPQ take profit 3 hit. Well, come on, at least let me ask the damn. Fine. Touchdown hit. Did it hit again? Yes, it hit again. Did it hit again? Yes, it hit again. Was there a 5-minute SPY buy call and a 5-minute sell SQQ? Did those hit? Yes, they did. 7s again. Bias for SPY was up, strong up. Demo buy, strong up. Did I fucking even know NFP was happening? I had no clue, nor did I care. Same take profits for SPY as yesterday. All buy, take profits, stay the same. Was that correct call? I see 3 people saying it was. Evidently, it might not have been the correct call. I had no one give me credit for my SPY 5-minute SQQ. I only had 2 people take my advice for the 5-minute thing. That's funny because I look over here and I see 30 people in VIP. And I see 2 thumbs up. I see 3 thank yous right here for telling you which direction was going to go. I told you which one of these were going to be buys and sells. See, this is where you guys got in trouble the other day. Remember, it was last week, and I about not quit writing these out. Well, look, 6 people. These are your highs for NQ1, all being hit as you speak. Telling you what one, where is it going off of? You're in the money on NAS again. Real good money. I told you to re-enter that verbally multiple times. All take profits hit everywhere. 3-hour gold was hit, correct. Silver was hit, correct. All indice buys, take profits were hit, kind of working on it. ERUSD, Jan told me about the trade. She's the one that took it and told us, and that hit. 1 here, 6 here, 5 here, and you're only coming in behind me adding to these numbers. This is bullshit, and I'm calling you out. Those of you who want to retire by August 31st, you have to do more. You have to do better. You have to step up. You can't keep doing this. You can't sit here and get free call-outs that are 100% accurate. Yesterday, did they go up? No. All the cells engaged. All the cells were 100% accurate. None, 1 buy hit. 1. Today, they're all hitting. I don't want it. You guys need to do better. I'm here helping you every day. What's up, Adam? Yes, I'm calling you out, Annie and Rob and Barani and Cristobal Armas. Well, that's being mean. We're here with you every day going over this. Yes, you are, George. I'm still verbally telling you these things, old school Mick. Johnster, Jason, Henry Chastain. You guys are working. You're in the room. If you're in the fucking room, you can pop up a 7. If you're in this room on the fucking Zoom meeting, you can go in here and hit a fucking star little button right here. I think when I stop doing this 3 to 5 years from now, and I will stop doing this, let's just say 5 years from now. When I stop doing this 5 years from now, you better hope to God someone else as good as I am making these call outs, or that the robot is working, because I'm really, really worried that you guys aren't going to be able to make profitable trades without me. Yes, you're in the VIP group. Yes, I'm trying to train you better than anything I can. I can't even get you guys to give a fucking emoji when I make a correct call. Boy, should I just... Nope, I'm really happy being here in Vegas. This is why I've been coming on so much again, because Vegas is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. But I'll be damned if I'm going to be doing this for nothing. Drew, call me out, coach. I need it, and I'll take it. Chew me out. Tired of losing on things I've heard a million times we're going to miss these days. We're spoiled. Yeah. Ben 777, much as I can get. I know, old school Mick. I'm just saying, it's not a matter of appreciation. It's a matter of, you don't understand how hard it is to make a correct call. You guys really are learning that it's extremely hard to make a correct call. Holy fuck. What was that? Is that right? Is that today's thing? We're up to $242 on a 0.01 NAS. This one is 8.7. That's today. Holy sheesh. What the hell is this thing? Hold on. Whoa. Oh, no, it's rocketing upward. Holy shit. Holy. We're not even going to need to play them. Well, I want to see what gold does, but We're not even going to need to do anything to do with this. Oh my. What am I laughing about? Look at this fucking candle. We caught every pip humanly possible. Look at
Hello,
this.
Kev.
Who is this? Yes, what's up, old school Nick?
Yeah, yesterday you said that the others will be the faster movers, but I think NAS will be NAS and NQ will be the bigger movers. I think, if I can remember rightly,
Correct.
you said yesterday.
Yes. Correct.
So the other move first, but
Oh, they're all going to move at the same time, but NAS and NQ1 has to go up to their record highs. They haven't hit their record highs yet. So proportionally, they have to go up more. They just do. The other ones are already past their record highs. Here, oh, I got too many things, look. Here, watch. Let me get rid of the drawings. Look, we're not anywhere near this high. Where'd my, hold on. This is the record high. This is where we're at. This is where we were at. This had to go from here to here. So proportionally, we had to go up higher because it has to go up above that. So physically, it literally has to go up above that. So if I take my little shift, yes, and I go to here, we still have, I'm telling you, about 1,000 pips to go up on that. Did I not say this yesterday? Did I not draw this out? I could have swore old Mick just said I drew this out. There's the trades. There's my trade still open. There they are. There's the one from this morning when I literally told you before I went in that this is the trade to take, and I told you to take the trade. I took the fucking trade. Make me a sandwich. If you expect me to do things and I tell you what to do and you don't do it, no need to overlist it all. Correct, Matt. Chris Warma's with bad news. Isn't that funny? It's just crazy to me. So look at what you're witnessing. Let's go back down here. We're in this, right? This is called out yesterday, right? And look what you're seeing. Everything is coming true. It's oh, by the way, NAS hit the orange line. Take profit for the orange line is hit. I'm positive that was one of mine called. Hold on. Let's go back to yesterday. NAS. Oh, that was this morning for NQs. Where's NQ at?
I think he said the orange line from the previous high. That's what when the take profits were.
Yeah. This is your NQ. This is your NAS. They're both at, but they're going higher. That's just one of your take profits. NQ is at its orange line. NAS is at its orange line, slightly above. NQ's take profit, though, dollar-wise, number-wise, was, let's see if I called 29,840. I called 29,850, 29,783. Well, first take profit 1-2 been hit, 850. Oh, I went to the very, it's close enough. Take profit 3, close enough. I know you guys are gonna argue, oh, we didn't call it as that. Well, fuck you, it's close enough. H&H and all that shit. 29,877. No, it's going higher. Told you. Well, all take profits be hit. You're good. What about for SPY? Was that SPY yesterday? Don't care. Please wait for SPY. Told you to wait for SPY. There's the low for SPY. I gotta worry about you guys left and right. Okay, let's go over here. These are take profits for SPY. Let's go here. Okay. $772. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're about to just you're all yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just over here. Yeah. They're all the same. All take profits being hit. 772. Yeah, take profit 1, take profit 2 hit. They're all going to hit. They're all going up. It's just a matter of time. 776. 776.01 is going to be hit today for those of you asking on SPY. It's going to be hit today. What fun. This is so easy. It's just like, I don't know, just love this. And helping you guys all make your money too at the same time, even better. NQ profit 3 totally hit and about 10 points below profit 4. Oh, okay. So take profit 4 is what we're worried about. My bad. Well, one of those. It's a lot of take profits. Let me see. Maybe it's better here. Yeah. Take profit 4 will be hit too. Yeah. Just perfect. Look at your buy. This is just gorgeous. The system is flawless. Brian Flores, you never explained what a Leslie stock is. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. All right. So, VIPers, are me writing down the exact calls and where they're going into this room right here? Is this just a waste of my time? Yes or no? Is this a waste of my time telling you exactly where it's going?
It's right on time, spot on. Appreciate it, Coach.
All right. I just want to make sure, because if you guys don't like it, you don't like my calls, you don't like what I'm doing, I mean, I can only do so much to try to help. SPX. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, because we have so many trades open, I'm not comfortable with this account size. We're closing this by SPX, even though it's going to go up more because we have another one right above it. That is, what the? But we're also closing this NAS down, by the way. Maybe on both. Yep. There we go. All right, and we're going to keep these trades open, make sure locked in profit is taken. We're going to let these run on SPY. Nope, I'm going to close this NAS one down too. We're going to keep open the 1.02, oops, mute yourselves. The NAS from 7:30, I'm definitely keeping open, obviously. The NAS from yesterday on this and SPX on this, the 0.02s, we're going to keep those open. So I just have them locked in profit. They're just going to stay running. Why? Because we have about 900 to 1,000 more points to go up to on NAS. Look at this. Silver and gold, silver and gold. One is silver and one is gold. Boy, we used to run gold. Buy gold until silver hits $65. Fuck that, $66. Buy gold until silver hits $66. Yes, we're playing to the silver blue line of the 2 hour. Gold's already ricocheted and done it. Remember this trade long and hard. Take a picture of this trade long and hard. What you're witnessing right here is extremely important. You have a buy ricochet on gold when it was down here. Remember when I was telling you? It ricocheted and came up. It was coming up, ricocheting also while silver was going to its blue line right here. Also while this, look, was coming at a fill in the gap sell stop right here. Pink line high, blue line low, right? pink purple line low, fill in the gap, silver, buy to the 2-hour blue line, ricochet, buy to the blue line. So now you're building a case for gold. You have gold off the ricochet, sure, super strong. Then you have silver, fill in the gap trade, super strong, going to its blue line. It hasn't hit yet. Gold hit the blue line, ricochet, come back down. You had your fill in the gap right here, purple, pink high, blue low. You had all of these reasons, somewhere in the range of about, because it's about 25 to 30 per chart, you have somewhere in the range of about 75 to 100 reasons why to take that buy on gold. And yet a lot of you didn't take the buy on gold. I told you to take the buy on gold. I told you where it was going. A lot of you didn't take the buy on gold. Does everybody understand? Yeah, gold options are going to be huge. They're so easy. Does everybody understand why gold is going up and why it's still going to go up? Yes. Okay. Now, does that mean you should do a sell on gold? No. Don't do a sell on gold. Never do a sell on gold, but definitely don't do a sell on gold right now. Now, if we're super blessed, we're going to be inside of this particular movement right here for gold. And let me show you how cool this is. This is a weekly, 3-weekly gold buy. Weekly, 3-weekly silver buy. Silver, $71, $77, $84, $100, $120. Silver and gold will be going back to record highs when this is done. Record highs for silver and gold. I don't want to hear it later. Oh, silver's at record high because the sun is yellow. Oh, gold is at record high because the sky is blue. Oh, NAS and NQ are at record highs because it's hot in Las Vegas. Wow. Good morning, John Parker. You missed some extremely good calls this morning, John. We played NFP perfectly. There was no play other than a buy. There's nothing else they could have done. Well, they did their little drag down for a second, then popped it back up to grab your stop losses, but other than that. All right, I've been asking Brian for a question about Leslie stock. I have no idea. He won't answer. F that. Does anybody on in VIP have any questions? Erica, Henry, Jan, Jason, John, Larry, Lazarus, Marley, Matt Parker, Michael Gilly, Miss Liz, Rob, Samuel Risby, Miss Shalita. Anybody? There's 34 of you this morning. All of these call outs I made should have been read by you guys, taken demo. Everything this morning I wrote, I didn't even give you. Did anyone notice? I didn't even give you your lows for SPY today because there was none. I didn't even write it down. This is what I told you. This is what I told you. This is before NFP. This is an hour and 15 minutes before non-farm payroll. Same take profits for SPY as yesterday. All buy take profits same. 2-hour buys, all indices, record highs for NAS and NQ. Sells for SQQ. These are all correct. All correct. Have all my NQ1 take profits been hit yet? David, have all my take 1 profits been hit or no? 1 and 2 have. Was 3 and 4 hit?
Yeah, 4, you're 10 points away from it. So,
And close enough.
yeah.
So all take profits hit for NQ1. Take profits being hit for SPY. All take profits hit for NAS 100, by the way, same calls. You're in the money on NAS again, real good money. Yep, you fucking are. All take profits hit everywhere. 3-hour gold was hit. Yep. All indices. Yep. EURUSD, evidently Jan told me I haven't checked it. Yep. Take a look at IOVA. If IOVA's going up, I better have that damn effing option. I swear to God, if I sold IOVA, nope, I still have it. Okay. Whew. Oh, Terry wants me to call him, absolutely. We had 56,000 of minutes watched in YouTube last month. 56,000 minutes. How many hours is 56,000? It's 57,000 minutes. It had change in there divided by 60. So 950 hours. 1,000 hours of watch time. Wow. Incredible. All right, let's go check Iova out. Iova annoyed me to all hell because it takes forever to fucking move. All right, Iova, read it. Where's it going to? Up or down? And where's it going to? Holy shit. The only one I'm going to be more... Oh my gosh. Look at Iova. Boom. Even a shitty ass... What is Iova? What is Iova? Buy. Where's it going to? Up to the daily. That is correct. What the hell is even Iova? What do they do? What is this thing? Iovance Bio... What the hell is that? Buy. Here, this is something we can do. We're going to go into here. We're going to go over to here. I'm going to go ahead and do a build. I'm going to build... I'm going to go ahead and build a long call. I'm going to go over here. This is daily. I'm going to go out. We're going to check Iova. We're going to go Iova, even though it's too late and the movements happen. Who the fuck cares? Iova is at how much? Where's Iova? Whoa. Wait, what am I looking at? What is this? Oh, I must not have clicked on it. I'm like, whoa. Where did Iova go from $6? Holy shit, I was about to die. All right, let's look for some options on this one. Where are we at? Over here to the far right. Where are we at over here? Here. Iova, $7, $8. Where is it at? $6. What the hell? Let's see what happens. I'm going to take this option. I want to see how this plays out for the remainder. This is going to happen quick. If this finishes, we don't have to go out long. I'm going to see different prices. Where did I just say I wanted to go to? $8, was it not? Is there more than 2 people buying this? Oh my gosh, there's 4 open interests?
Hey, Kevin.
What?
We had, back a couple months ago, we said we're going to do September 18th.
Yes.
Iova for $750 long. So that's where I got in at.
Are you back in the money or no?
Let me look. A tiny bit.
A tiny, okay.
Yeah, but I'm back in. I'm green.
Yeah, but this is what, can we sell those? There's only 6 contracts.
Yeah, it's got a lot of interest there.
This is nuts. See, so even if we're right, we're going to have a hard time with some of these being right. I think this particular one, for instance, well, there's 800. I mean, we can, how much is this? How much, Mike, can you tell me what the August 21st 14-day expiration Iova 750 is?
Yeah, hold on for a second.
Because if we can get it, what the hell? I'll just do it. They're saying 8 cents? Oh shit. Holy shit, you might make me buy some more. I might go in and buy some of my, but this is so shitty. This is what we got to tell.
August 8th, what did you say?
August 21st?
August 21st,
750.
750 is 878 interest there, 15 cents.
Yep, and they're saying I can get it for 8 cents. Does that look about right?
Yeah, let me look at it a little bit closer. Yes.
Let's go 9 cents. Let's go up. All right.
The thing is, that's going to be on closing yesterday.
Yes, exactly. He's right.
This popped
Oh, because it's popped after hours. They're not going to let us get it. You're right, David. Oh, God damn.
Thanks, David.
Thank you, David. There's no chance of this being filled. Well, that's not true. Hold on a second. Let me see something over here in my public. Where's mine at? United, Target. Oh, here it is. All right. We were at,
No, it doesn't look like it popped overnight. It popped yesterday.
There
Or,
was earnings yesterday.
because today, yeah, so,
Care about
so,
earnings, but.
yeah, but it's already moved up. It's about the same level, so the price should be about the same.
well, then we're
As
doing
those-
it. I'm going to put it
It should be
anyways.
close to those.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. This is a test one. I have mine anyways open in real life. Will this finish? I say within a day. We need to look back at this within, today's Friday, give it Monday. We have to look at this within, we're going to say 3 days. Wednesday. What's next Wednesday? Next Wednesday is the 12th. Okay. So we'll check it again. Save trade, is that what that says? Yeah. All right.
So
Your
Kevin,
turn. Yes, sir.
quick question. So the price right now is, what price is it, 621?
It says, hold on, let me look for you. 621, correct.
Would it be, although you're getting it real cheap, but say for instance, if you want to get into the money real quick, maybe we should buy it at 45 cents and it's at 650 right now.
Right, you should do money order if you in the money. So if we go, where's 650 you said?
Yeah.
Would that be in the money right now?
Well,
Can we go down
there's a lot of open interest right there. But
what
in
about the
money,
6?
Well, then you're in the money right there. That's at 65 cents.
Fuck
It's
yeah, let's do
690
that.
contracts there, but at least you'll be in the money and it'll continue to take off from there.
No, I like it because this is such a short option. This should be very, very fast. This should be done. Well, technically, how much is if we go down here? How much is if we go down here? 7, no, can't do that one. This one. How much is this one then? Where are we at? $6. 43, is this right? Let's put it in.
That's correct, but you remember this, we're not open, the market's not open.
Right, but like David said, he's saying this shot up yesterday?
Oh,
Had
yeah,
to, because
that's
it's not
true.
open,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck it, let's just save the trade, see what happens. Oh. Overwrite. Should we do both? I think we should do both. Yeah, let's see, because we're testing this shit anyways. Let's see. Yeah, so we have, wait, I did both August 21st. I didn't, no, I did not just do that last one, August 21st. Whoa, what did I do? Hold on. No, I moved that to the 7th. Yeah, did I not move that to the 7th?
You didn't move it.
Yeah. Wait. So when I hit the, something happened there we missed? Should I do it again? Overwrite, save as a new trade. Oh, I might have labeled it the wrong thing. No, wait, why is it? Hold on. Let me switch this, and I think it did. I think it's just a label. August 7th. But then again, why is it doing that? This should be 6. Go ahead, what?
I was saying, we closed at 621, right now it's 636, so it's, you got like 15 cents worth that's going out. So if you're buying in the money, those in the money's probably gonna be another 15 cents, at least 12 cents more.
Well, let's just see when this, can we get back over there in time? Yes. We have 10 minutes, so let's just see, because I want to see. So it did take it. It was mislabeled. This was mislabeled. Yeah, so I'll take this one out then and just remove the trade because the same thing. All right, we'll keep this one open. This is going to be fun as heck. All right, TikTokers, God bless, take care. Talk to y'all later. YouTubers, take care, God bless. We're going to go straight